Ladies and gentlemen, we all are wondering the same thing, right? I mean, at this point, it's almost comical. Where the hell is the Nintendo Switch 2, or whatever the next Nintendo console is called? Like, where is it? Where's a mention of it from Nintendo? What's really going on here? And we can only speculate, but we can also look at the data and see what the data suggests. And today I have some information and some actual data that's showing that the Switch 2 may be coming a lot sooner than you think. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So I'm still not home. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room recording this video, so just bear with me a couple more days and then I will be back to my usual setting. But the videos don't stop. And today I have some real tangible data that suggests the Switch 2 may be coming a lot sooner than we think. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me. And let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So what I've done is I found informational graphs of every single year, I guess since I've kept track of this, what kind of patents and how many patents Nintendo has filed, and just a bunch of stuff that goes with them, and I think it correlates to console launches. So since we can't really see what's going on here, we'll really start here in 2006. 2006, 687 patents were filed. Their Wii, well, we can see the Nintendo Wii was released in 2006. These patents will dip down a little bit, then they will start to increase again, and we have 2011, between 2011 and 2012, 760 patents filed. And we can see the Wii U came out in 2012, so this correlates perfectly with those spikes. So then as we can see again, it dips down, and then when does it peak once again? In 2017. Do I really need to remind you what came out in 2017? Well, just in case you're having trouble following along at home, the Switch came out in 2017. So what I find interesting is after the Switch came out, it's done nothing but drop down. 2017, 422 patents filed, to 2022, all the way down to only 9 patents filed. I started keeping track of patents in 2023, and I'll keep it real. If I had to guess how many I think were filed, I would say around 20, maybe 30. So it seems like we're going to start going back on the up and up, and we can only assume 2024, maybe a little bit more. And I think the Switch 2 may still be coming in 2024. Just the way that this graph is steady, like a console launches, it peaks, it drops down. A console launches, it peaks, it drops down. A console launches, it peaks, it drops down. A console launch right about here would make perfect sense to me. Another really cool thing about this is we can see how many patents Nintendo file in different countries. In Japan, 28 or 2,900 patents. In America, 2,700 of those, so pretty much almost neck and neck. And then Europe, it drops down, and you can see it continues to fall. And then in Canada, only 89 patents. I'm curious what's so different between America and Canada. Maybe market laws or something? I truly can't understand why that would be different. And then this is one of the cooler pieces of information I have. Which companies are using Nintendo patents to advance their research? So these are companies that are directly taking technology and information from Nintendo and then using it towards their own, I guess, products, which is, I guess that's kind of how this stuff works, right? And if you truly had to ask me what's the number one person I would think, I would say Sony. And it's funny, when I look up Nintendo patents, Sony's always mixed in there every single time. So Sony's neck and neck, Samsung, Microsoft, Konami, Canon, IBM, Apple, LG, Intel, and Google. A couple of these are kind of surprising to me, like Konami Digital Entertainment. I guess maybe stuff that was implemented in the games is what that would correlate to. And then if you would like to get down to the real nitty and gritty, like we know what patents are, we know Nintendo invents stuff, but then how do they get that patent filed? There's so many steps to where somebody at Nintendo thinks something up in their brain. They have like a research group, they make it, they get it done, they file the patent, it comes to the public. How does this pipeline work? Well, this is actually kind of crazy to me. Which law firms filed most US patents for Nintendo? And then these are the actual companies and law offices that filed these for Nintendo. And as you can see, this company right here has filed 1,800 patents for Nintendo, and they have a success rate of 88. Out of 1,800, that's not bad. These other companies have a lot higher success rates, but as you can see, it's a lot lower, so 100%, but 22, whatever. Michael J. Shea, they need to stop using this person. They filed 6 patents and they've had a 0% success rate. And yeah, I just find this super interesting. So whatever this company is, they have used them quite a lot, and it seems to be working in their favor. The real reason that I brought this all up today is because I had found this patent right here that has to do with Joy-Con stuff. As you can see, this is like when you do the Joy-Con drift test or whatever. I think this is saying like this is only going to work when you're actually touching the Joy-Con in a certain direction or something. I really don't give a shit at this point. If they're improved, that's great. Now that I've been playing PS5 so much, until something is as good as a PS5 controller in a handheld, I don't think it will ever be at the threshold of where I think the standard should be or could be. I don't have a PlayStation Portal because I thought it was very stupid, but now that I have a PS5, I actually want a PS Portal, so I'm a huge hypocrite and I'm okay with that. This got me interested in looking at all the patent data and then going down this whole, I guess, rabbit hole. But in my opinion, the data suggests that there is a console launch imminent. Like, peaks, drops off, peaks, drops off, peaks, drops off lower than it's ever been. Something is happening ASAP. And as crazy as it sounds, I think there still might be something happening this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about all this. I am still not home, so a couple more videos from this hotel and then we'll be back. So thanks for bearing with me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you could. I'd really appreciate a follow, and you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.